At just 16 years of age, John Palmer is the youngest track athlete to ever compete in the Olympic Games. John is the focus of worldwide media attention, with most saying he is too young to be under so much pressure.
Hysteria. That's the only way I can describe it. Absolute hysteria. Here's this kid, 16 years old, scrawny, camera shy, but ran like absolute lightning. I mean, he was, and still is, the youngest person to win 3 gold medals at the Olympic Games.
I always said he could run before he could crawl. Everything had to be fast. Well, it's only natural that the running became the next progression. The press would wait for him at the front door. Like being 16 and having to cope with that. Yeah. No wonder they started making up lies about him. Oh, and I was definitely surprised when the drug test came back positive. I mean, he was too.
It's such a shame to see so many kids get into drugs. He had the world at his feet, but he still felt the need to get into illegal substances. Kids, huh?
Look, I believe John wholeheartedly. My little Johnny did not put drugs in his system. He was a baby. He was 18. It was that coach of his, dropping stuff into his water. Oh, I never did like that man one bit. I never trusted him.
I thought that was laterist a long time ago. I mean, come on. His mother should learn to keep her mouth shut. You're not going to keep that in there, are you?
John came to see me around the time the media was going crazy with the drug cheating scandal. His coach got him hooked on the stuff. Checking into rehab would have been an immediate admission of guilt. So he had to keep using. He seemed cool at first. Pretty soon though, and I don't know whether he was acting out the anger he felt towards his coach or losing his career, but he became obsessed with pushing the boundaries, seeing how much shit he could take just for kicks. The accident with Mary should have shaken it out of him, and I thought it did, because he stopped coming to see me. But I've heard some terrible, terrible things on the street about him recently, so I guess not.
John, as you know, I'm producing a documentary regarding the drug scandal.
And who have you interviewed?
Just your mum and your ex-coach. So
Him? What do they have to say? No. Who else have you got to go?
Well, your dad and your old friend Tim.
Why would you interview them?
John, they approached us, actually.
Get out! I don't want you prying into my life, you'll be sorry!
I'm here to conduct an interview with Tim.
Didn't they tell you? Haven't you seen the news? Tim's dead. I think it was murder.
Mr. Palmer, are you there? I don't think you can hear us, guys. No, look, I don't think you can hear us. Just wait here a second. Oh, shit. We gotta get out of here now. Documentary, we only wanted to look into a fallen idol that was John Palmer. We now realise we could have uncovered something big. Surely it's no coincidence that 3 of our subjects have been